Hi everybody, Boomer here for Caravel Gaming, and I'm back with another arena, and I'm also back with Maddy.
Hey there.
Now, this time it's going to be myself playing rather than Maddy, and I have a rather sorry tale to tell of how today's gone. Everything was looking quite rosy after that 11-3 Paladin, and had a couple of other 9-win runs, but unfortunately today's been a I can't buy a win style day, as you can see by my goal being pretty darn low. So I've basically begged Maddy to help me, and we will see how things go in this one.
Yeah, let's start.
I mean, my daily rewards are irrelevant. Okay, so we have Warrior, Druid, and Rogue. Now, I don't think we've done a Rogue video for a while, and I think this is your chance and my chance, etc., to prove that we do like Rogue as a class.
Yeah, it is, although I haven't played Druid in a really long while. It just wasn't offered to me, like, in the last 10 arenas.
Yeah,
and I really like Druid, but yeah, I think we should go Rogue.
I like Druid as well. Had a bit of an issue with it earlier. It was the one Druid draft where I had to pass a tree. You know, that's kind of how my drafts have been going.
Well, if you pass it for a swipe, that's pretty okay.
Well, that's okay, yeah. You know, it was like, I think I had to pass it for a fairy dragon or something because I was so horrifically light on twos.
Yeah, sometimes it happens, but you know what? If you have enough trees, that's fine.
Yeah, let's go.
You're back.
So let's go with Valera and see what we can do. You know, the best thing ever is to like pick up a class that's probably the most difficult to play when you're on a bad run. But you know, that's not a bad opening.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
I think Argent Commander's just the best card here, but the Defender's obviously very good as well, and Emperor Cobra is passable, but I think it's just Argent Commander here. It's just that good.
Yeah, actually, you might want to consider picking up Argus, because Rogue is really good at dealing direct damage, so you don't need chargers that much.
Yeah.
As in, you know, like if it's any other class, I probably pick Argent Commander, no-brainer. But I think Argus could be a possibility here. I still go Commander, but...
Yeah.
but
I mean, I haven't played Rogue that much, like 3 or 4 arenas, something like that. The way I look at Rogue a lot of the time is that it's sort of king of the early game, and then things can kind of fall away a bit if you don't have it much in the late game or ways of finishing your opponent off.
Yeah.
So that's something that... Also, that's one of the reasons why I value Assassinate pretty highly, just because it can deal with, like, if someone just goes Boulder Fist Ogre on you, like, yeah, I really need to kill that. Here it's Chillwind Yeti because it's Chillwind Yeti, so, you know...
Not Vanish? No?
No, definitely not that. Don't do this to me on a day when I'm having a bad day. Novice Wolf Rider, fan of knives. I'm quite a fan of Wolf Rider, actually.
Yeah, I mean, the other two are not that good.
Yeah.
Like, they're pretty mediocre, and Wolf Rider is actually pretty good.
Deadly Poison's nice, like that, over the other two.
Deadly Poison is maybe the #1 pick for me on Rogue.
Backstab's probably a little bit higher, maybe.
Nah, I'm not sure. It deals 6 damage for, well, 3 mana, basically.
Well, we've got a no pick, a not great pick at all. I mean, alright, it'll work.
It's pretty good. Yeah. It's pretty good. You know, worst case scenario, it's a 3 mana 3/3. And best case scenario, it's a 3.
Yeah.
The Red Corsair, so... actually, in Rogue, the Red Corsair is pretty good, but I mean, you know... Look at the third card.
Yeah,
it's not a question. I'd actually pick Spiteful Smith over Yeti in Rogue.
Really? Wow.
Yeah,
that's a controversial statement.
I don't think it is.
Ooh. I think when we get around, because I don't know if you watched recently where Ribbo said what we'll be doing with like a lot of Hearthstone videos soon. I think that there's going to be a massive punch up over Rogue. I think we might actually save Rogue for being last, because I think there's going to be a huge punch up over that.
Yeah, we did a similar thing too with Cities Gaming and with a friend of mine, and we actually started with Rogue because we wanted to have the biggest arguments first.
Well, we're just going to start with Mage and just go, it's busted, leave it alone. Okay, so we've got Assassin's Blade, Elven Archer, and Stormwind Champion here. I think Blade probably, although I quite like Champion, but not at its best in Rogue, I don't think.
Yeah,
I don't want to pick up too many Assassin's Blade, though, to be fair.
Yeah, and too many weapons in general, because then you just end up with a handful of weapons. The thing is that Stormwind Champion isn't that good with Rogue.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still pretty good, but yeah, I'd pick the blade here.
Alright.
Let's be sure that we have a blade. And then we can...
Jeez. So we've got 2 not very pickable cards and 1 iffy card at best, but it's a 2-drop. We don't have any yet, and these 2 are just god awful. So Tidehunter it is. Oh, Scrub.
Scrub all the way.
Yeah, that is actually, not lying, that is the first time I've been offered a Scrub in a Rogue draft. Oh, now we get to have a punch up.
Oh wow,
Because
that's an interesting pick.
I know you like your sprint, don't you?
I like 1 sprint in a deck. At most 2. The
other
thing is,
Brewmaster combos really well in Rogue for me. Like, I think, you could pick up either a Ringleader or an SI7 if we get one later or something like that. I think that, it's...
however, we already have 2 2-drops and a 3-drop and a 1-drop. But we also have 2 5-drop, because sprint is really good in a fast deck, but I'm not sure this is going to be all that fast, especially that Defias is not necessarily a turn 2 play. Like if you go first, that's not a turn 2 play.
No.
So yeah, it should be Brewmaster, although my heart bleeds for sprint.
Just hope we get off with another one. Okay, that's SI7 agent.
Snap pick. No need to explain.
Yeah, and we've got Maddy
Snap
Bomber.
I actually think it's a pretty obvious choice here.
I mean, I do like a Mad Bomber, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, I think it's Mad Bomber all the way. Mad Bomber is one of the best 2-drops. It gains value so often.
Well, it's like unless you Ribbo, at which point it just misses everything.
Yeah, but we're not Ribbo.
Yeah, some pretty awful cards here, really.
Yeah, not the best, but I think it's Booty Bay Bodyguard, because we already have a lot of 2-drops.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 2-drops already, and we're only 11 picks in, so that seems fine. Yeah, I mean, it's not great, but I think it's better than both of these.
Yeah, also Rogue has a lot at 5, because it has Assassin's Blade, it obviously has the Smith, and it also has the Assassinate, so...
Yeah, we don't really want to overload that, but I think it's just better than the other 2 cards.
Yeah, I pick the 5-4.
Cold Blood, Shiv, and Boulder Fist. I think I like Boulder Fist here.
We've got 2 of the worst, well, not the worst Rogue cards, because Vanish and Sap and all that are the worst, but
well, Sap can be okay if you've got high tempo, but it's like...
Yeah, it's still pretty... It doesn't gain value. I like to play the value game. Yeah, but it's over, obviously.
I mean, I'm surprised. Oh, more Scrub.
Yeah. I think the second Scrub is fine. I'd probably skip on the third.
Yeah, I think that's probably fine.
Depending on the deck, obviously.
That's Assassinate.
Oh, snap pick.
Yeah, I like an Assassinate. Backstab. Oh,
wow, that's harsh.
Dirtbag.
That's harsh. We've been offered all the bad cards, and now we get this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it has to be backstab.
Yeah, I do too, but it's because we've also got 2 ringleaders. So
yeah, because of the ringleaders, especially.
Oh, we've got a sprint. It's a sprint, Maddy. And the only real other options are Fang Creeper, and look at how much we've already got stacked on 5.
Yeah, but Fang Creeper is so good. I really like Fang Creeper. I probably pick it higher than most people.
I suppose like the whole taunt thing, if Rogue gets ahead, the taunt helps you stay ahead.
Yeah.
And
yeah, but also if you're behind, it can 2-for-1 early game minions, so... Wow, that's an interesting pick. But we have so much at 5.
Yeah, that's the thing. And if we pick up another, and if another Assassinate gets offered, I want to be able to pick it.
Yeah. Okay, let's go sprint.
We'll go sprint. I mean, I don't think we want the owl.
Yeah. We'll also, our deck turned out to be a lot faster than what
Holy crap.
I don't think it's that big of a question. I mean, Eviscerate is not that bad. Is really good, but
it's not as good as Backstab.
Yeah, definitely.
Notice how we're getting it offered with raid leaders.
Yeah.
So there's
leaders like to backstab probably.
Yeah. So there's the. I'm not even going to hover over it for risk of misclicking. There's the reason. Raid leaders apparently are bound to good cards. So there we go. Double backstab. I think we're doing okay on 2-drops, so I'm not too sure I want a second Youthful Brewmaster here.
No, definitely. That's. I think 2 Brewmasters are too big of a tempo disadvantage.
You're heading to wombo combo area with that, really. So I think, and also we need some threes. So I think Worgen's pretty good on that front.
Yeah, I agree. We are actually really lacking 3 and 4 drops.
Wow,
so
Azure Drake. There's another 5 that we. I mean,
Okay.
the other 2 aren't playable, so it's like that's another reason. I mean, admittedly, it's rare, so you don't really want to stay away from it that much. Ugh.
Oh, wow.
It's probably mechanic, isn't it? I mean, again, we're light on 4 drops. War Golem's very, very 7, and Sap just isn't really that good. Although, are we playing a tempo game? That's the thing.
I think the main question is, on turn. So can we survive turn 3 and 4 without 3 and 4 drops, or mostly 4 drops? Because on turn 5, we're gonna own the game, I think. Because you look at our 5 drops. For 1, we have a lot of them, and for 2, those are all quality cards.
Yeah.
Like except for the Booty Bay bodyguard, but
Yeah.
let's
But,
forget
we've
about
got
him for a second.
Azure Drake into double backstab sort of thing going on here.
Well, you can double backstab because backstab is for an undamaged minion. But
Well, yeah, I know, but you get the idea.
yeah. So I just hate mechanics so much.
Yeah, it's so bad against like a third of the classes.
Yeah.
So we're just looking at going.
And
War
actually, we're
Golem?
not that sorted for late game, right? Because
No,
we've
we've
got
only got
6
the
drops
ogre,
and
really.
basically 0 7 drops because sprint is not a 7 drop. So
No, 10 drop, isn't it?
Yeah.
So okay, we'll go War Golem. I think that's
yeah, and hope for a 4 drop. Hope for another Yeti. Hope for I don't know, an
Cult
ogre
Master?
mage. Oh, Cult Master. Cult Master is awesome.
yeah.
Thank you, Blizzard.
We could have another Mad Bomber. The other 2 don't really seem to be that great.
Yeah, I mean, South Sea Deckhand is pretty good because you basically always have a weapon up.
Yeah.
So I think I may actually go South Sea Deckhand. It's a 1 mana backstab, basically. Well, it's better than a backstab because
It's a 1 mana Bluegill warrior, isn't it? Basically?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I
see
think
that.
Deckhand is pretty good. Also, I don't want to overload on 2 drops
Yeah, that's true.
because if we get offered another Eviscerate or something,
Want to take
uh,
it. Probably want
yeah.
a silence here. I think that it's over the other 2. I think the one thing we might be lacking is a silence in this deck.
I'm actually not a fan of silence at all.
I prefer it on
I mean-
Spellbreaker, to be sure. But,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. I mean, on a but because Spellbreaker is actually a good minion, it's a quality 3 drop in terms of stats.
Yeah.
But a 2/1, which you basically have to gain value with the silence because then the mage is going to ping it.
Yeah.
Like we're an arena, we are going to play against mages.
Like all the time.
Yeah. So I'm not sure. Let's pick up the owl just because the Frostwolf count is not that good.
Yeah.
I mean, we definitely do not pick up the Booty Bay bodyguard here. I think that's an obvious pick.
Panther's pretty good. Well,
Yeah.
and we
Yeah, Panther's
need
awesome.
3 drops. Fairy Dragon versus Raging Worgen. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's Fairy Dragon. As we
me
said
too,
on the
because
play, Ringleader isn't a 2 drop.
and Iron Pick Owl is not a 2 drop definitely.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so
yeah,
we'll pick up
I
the
think it's
Dragon.
Fairy Dragon.
Oh, we get the best 2 drop probably as well in Berserker.
Well, we've got 2 of the best 2 drops
Yeah.
going second, so I don't think we need another best 2 drop. I think Squire is pretty good here.
Not going for a Cold Blood, maybe? Grin.
I really don't like Cold Blood.
No, I mean, it's rare that it gets you value. You might be able to 2 for
Vi-
1 yourself to kill something bigger. Although it is a permanent effect, that's the other thing that...
Yeah, but you
I don't think
generally
we've got
won't go
anything.
Cold Blood go to the face because you want to keep Cold Blood as a solution for something. So you know it's a permanent effect, like it was like Dark Iron Dwarf's permanent effect was before the nerf.
Yeah.
Like okay, it's permanent, but actually it's not really because you're not going to use it if because that's a solution in your hand. And Cold Blood is like double the.
And we
amount
don't
of-
have a shiver or anything like that to easily enrage the Berserker, so... We'll go for a Squire, I think.
Yeah, also Squire is really good because if you go first, you can turn 3 Argent Squire Scrub.
Speaking of Scrub, or Frostwolf Warlord, I think it's...
Whoa.
Whoa.
I think it's WoW time.
You think it's what, sorry?
It's woe time.
This guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Rogue
he's
the
probably better
Warlord.
than a third ringleader, isn't he? So.
Yeah.
Although I don't think we'd be having this conversation if ringleader was still 2-3 and it was like the early days of the,
Yeah.
you know, it was like the mega early days of the beta. Yeah, we'll go with Warlord. Brewmaster
Storm
or
Midnight
Storm
all the way.
Midnight? You think Storm
Yeah.
Midnight's that much better?
Yeah, I think it is. Especially that you have 2 backstabs, you have the weapon, so it can take out, 4 and 5 toughness guys even.
Yeah, true. See,
And
Cold Blood would be
survive.
awesome on this thing, man.
Yeah, but you have the weapon and you have backstab. Why do you? Wow,
You mean
that's nice.
what? This weapon?
Yeah, for example, that weapon. And 2 other shitty cards, so just pick it.
Okay, right. So, decent curve. We've got a bit of a hump at 5, but that's pretty much being a rogue, I think.
Yeah, basically the thing is we have to survive turns 3 and 4.
Yeah.
Because if they can deal with our turn 2 creature and we can't put anything else on the board, we're gonna be in a big trouble. But otherwise, I think this rogue deck is pretty good.
Yeah. I'm not in the habit of estimating how many wins I'm going to have because I found that to go spectacularly wrong on occasion.
Yeah, me too. That's one thing I don't do is predestinating stuff. Yeah.
No, you just estimate 9 wins before every arena and then get really upset when you don't get it.
Watch your back.
I think that this deck should mulligan pretty aggressively because it wants to hit, especially on the draw, because you want your ringleader.
Yeah, I think we should go for the ringleader. I'd keep the bomber and the Worgen here.
Yeah.
For one, because it's a combo.
Yeah.
Raging Worgen, then play the bomber and enrage it, and also because the 2/1 and 1/1 doesn't really synergize well with the bomber. So.
Yeah.
And
the
I want the
3/1.
bomber if they play a 2/1 turn 1. Oh, nicey.
Not too shabby, really.
Yeah. The only thing is that turn 2 probably will have to be a weapon.
Yeah.
Because,
But obviously we're coining into the ringleader term.
Yeah, I mean, coin ringleader is just, I think, one of the most broken plays in Hearthstone.
Yeah.
Even against, something that can take your 2/1 away because it wastes their second turn. So it's like, play a 2/2 on turn 1 and, waste their turn.
Yeah, it's like we're not going to make Mad Bomber into this because that could just be a disaster.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna do it, but we have enough true drops that we can expect one, and even if we don't get it, we can always weapon up.
Darn you and your taunt totem. That's not a 2-drop.
Yeah,
Just
weapon up
Yeah.
and go for face. And I actually wouldn't hit with the weapon, even though we don't have deadly poison in hand.
Just leave it.
Yeah, just leave it. Because we've got our turn 3 sorted, and we'll probably have our turn 4 sorted as well. So, if we're in desperate need of a weapon, or if we pick up deadly poison or any other thing, it's just going to be a pain to waste 2 mana on a new weapon.
Come on, Lightning Storm. It's like 1-for-1 Lightning Storm plus Overload.
Well, I mean, that's... Oh, Lightning Storm. Yeah, that's a turn 3 play.
I mean, Fork Lightning he could very easily have. But
Yeah, but Fork Lightning overloads for 2, so that's actually pretty good. It's a 3 mana. It's a 3 mana cleave, basically, which is pretty good for us and pretty bad for him.
he did actually Lightning Storm to get
A 1/1, and he played a 5 mana card to destroy our 2 mana card.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess we just
Well
make
done,
Worgen
sir.
then.
Yeah, and now I'd actually hit with the weapon.
Yeah, because we're actually getting to the point where we can also combo Petition's Blade.
Yeah, that's one thing, and the other is that, if we don't pick up anything next turn, we're going to Mad Bomber and create a new weapon.
Yeah.
So we can attack with this and then create a new weapon next turn, if we don't get another 2-drop or a 4-drop. Because we definitely don't want to play the Perdition's Blade on its own. Well, no, definitely don't want to, but...
Could get another,
because
well, we could play it on its own, shoot our Worgen and hit him for 8.
Yeah, that's not actually a bad idea. If he plays something with 2 health, then that's probably a good idea, but I'd still
If he just
use...
totems up, it might actually be a... Make a Mad Bomber.
Summoning portal open.
Nope, Pine-Sized Summoner is the best card for us.
So we just slam into it and... Ooh.
No, enrage your Vorkan with the Perdition's Blade, and attack with the Perdition's Blade to the Summoner, and hit him for 8. In the head.
Yep.
Yeah, and don't be afraid of that silly animation bug. When it destroys your weapon like 7 times or 8 times or something.
I'm like, stop destroying my Perdition's Blade.
Yeah, it's actually really scary.
Do have this Assassin's Blade in hand as well, so...
Yeah.
Although it would have been, you know, if I can find a way to enrage this as well with the Assassin's Blade. So.
Yeah, but you can enrage that with the Bomber much more safely than the...
Worgen.
You know, because Bomber can take it out or Bomber can leave it at 1 health and then, you know, he just casts Frost Shock or something and... We're dead. Whoa, that's a lineup of things.
Yeah.
What do you think about... I'd actually...
Do I hit
Do you
him
want to
for
risk
8?
Mad Bomber?
I think I hit him for 8 first, then just Mad Bomber and see what happens. I don't want to do it.
I'd hit him for 4, but I'm actually not sure if we want to lose the tempo. Because we may have to take out the 2-3.
Yeah.
So I'd hit him once. Definitely not gonna attack 2 things. So yeah, and now Bomber. It has a pretty ridiculously low chance of taking out our Worgen, and it didn't. So
now everything's got 1 health.
yeah. I just go for face at this point. We cannot take anything out.
Yeah, because we just make Assassin's Blade next turn. Do you not kill his Dust Devil maybe, or do you?
No, I think it's fine. It can deal you 3 damage and then take something out, or it can deal you 6 damage. It doesn't really matter. And weapon up just for that he doesn't know that we have Assassin's.
Just so he doesn't know we've got Assassin's Blade, pretty much.
Yeah.
There. You know what would be good here? Fan of Knives. Pity we don't have one.
Yeah.
The old 3 for none. Wow, Fan of Knives would be really good.
And he has that frost shots.
Is he going straight for me, or is he actually going to kill my guy?
I think he's going to kill your guy with the 2-1. Nope.
No.
He's going for
He's
face.
actually going
That's
all
pretty
the
silly.
way. Like, this man has balls.
Yeah. So what does he have? 10, 13 damage on board, right?
Yeah. That's a good draw.
Well, we can backstab the Dust Devil and then we're fine. So,
Yeah.
I think I'd hit him with the Bomber, hit him with the weapon, play Backstab and Stormwind Champion and take both of the Whirlwind guys, or Wind Fury guys out.
Yeah, so if I hit him for 3...
Yep. Hit him for 1 with your weapon.
Here we go.
And then backstab his Dust
3-1.
Devil, it doesn't really
Yep.
matter, yeah. Well, it does matter.
Well, you can only
The
backstab that, because the
other one's damage and make Stormwind Knight.
Yeah, and take the 2-1 out. For the king! And create a new weapon just for balance sake.
And just because...
And now next turn you can make Assassin's Blade and kill it. So even if he can take care of all your minions, you're fine. If he puts down a Taunt, that's pretty bad, but we still have options and we've got an Ogre in hand, so...
It always amuses me, really, where, like, in Hearthstone, players make all these really bad cards, but they're not that much worse in that losing the tempo is worth it to play against these bad cards. It's like they can still kill you. Yeah,
like, if we don't take care of the 2 guys, we're on 3 health, like...
This man has Wind Fury. It's like this whole deck has Wind Fury.
Wind Fury dot deck.
Why are you going to my face? This makes no sense. I have a weapon. You need
because
to
he can't count. Well, I mean,
this. He should just do this, and that's and then die to this.
Just signal it to him because he needs help. Obviously, it's probably like a second Crader or something.
I can't pick up my bomber.
What?
Fine,
what are you
just
doing?
Die. He must
what
have
are you doing?
He must have something, surely.
badass.
Saturday night play. Let's just annoy the Griffin. He might have like a heal.
Oh, maybe he has. Oh no.
Maybe he just has nothing. He just dies. You know, that's a.
Yeah. Go ahead and kill him with your minions. And
Yeah, we win.
also, let's write to his or her mathematics teacher that, you know, this guy needs serious catch up in adding 3 and 2 together.
And the one that was coming off the blade. I mean, it's like at least I can understand not hitting my guy with the 1-1 because the 2-1's going to trade for the 3-2 anyway.
Yeah, I mean, the 1-1 to the face is fine.
Yeah.
If he doesn't have a solution to your guys, or if he has a solution that doesn't require, that's fine. But not hitting with the Burlock Raider, that's just so bad.
Watch.
Is this the same guy? Let's hope.
I don't think so. I'm going first this time, though.
Yeah.
I'm kind of keeping track over. I'm almost tempted to chuck this as well, but I am on the play this time, so
Yeah.
I think I keep it.
Yeah, we don't want ringleaders actually in our hand.
Nope.
This earth. Also, we don't want the SI.
We don't want 5 drops either.
But we've got
SI7,
a 4 drop, which is really good.
Yep.
Oh, and we've got the Worgen. Awesome. We're sorted, I think.
Because
Because you know,
this just feels like it's better than all of the deck. You know, I'm actually drawing good cards off the top of my deck
Yeah.
rather than just gravel.
yeah, we actually have quality minions for turn 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, turn 2 is not that.
Well, we have a minion
quality.
for turn 2. That's all. That's what we have there.
Well, 2 minions, to be exact. And it's actually really annoying for a Shami because, you know, that 1-1 can get huge with cold blood and all that.
Okay.
That's fine. That is fine because he's going to be overloaded. So
Yep. Just make Worgen.
yeah,
Since it doesn't die to the axe, which is always quite nice.
yeah. So I mean,
Please
if
make
he
a
takes
totem and have it be the 1-1. That's always hysterical when that happens when there's an Enrager on the board.
yeah.
So one thing we didn't get a Swampoos, did we?
Yeah, we didn't get one, but I think with Rogue, I mean, I don't say it's not good with
check
with
out-
Rogue, but it's less necessary. I
Check out our 5 drops here.
think. Yeah, and we've got the Yeti, and he risked the.
That's pretty awesome.
Okay, and we've got our 6 drops, so
Do we just bust up the totem or do we actually hit him?
I'd go for the totem because I don't want, you know, the flame tongue totem to come down or something like that.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting.
Or you know, even the dire doki.
I keep forgetting about flame tongue totem.
Yeah.
Totem.
Yeah, and we actually play our, you know, best minion in the deck. Well, no, it's not actually.
But this is the best minion according to you. You'd take it above Yeti.
Yeah. Yeah, but kind of the best common in the game
It's a coin, bro.
in general. Ah, see how bad this is? Luckily, we have an Assassin's Blade.
Yeah.
Or... Nah.
Nah.
Nah. It's not... Yeah, Assassin's Blade is the best play here.
Do you just
so-
hit with Worgen here because the blade's going to take it out anyway, or do you?
Wha- why would the blade take the
Oh no,
Worgen
it
out?
doesn't. It doesn't. No, it's going to take the Yeti
No.
out. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, do you want him to take 4 and we have a Worgen in play, or do you want him to...
Yeah, let's keep the Yeti intact. Let's keep the Yeti intact because Shami can deal 5 damage actually, just with Lava Burst. Lava Burst is the only card that... attack with that? Yeah. So you went for the enter button.
Yeah, it's like, I'd rather not have this on 2, because then he could actually clean us up with Lightning Storm as well, so I think it's better to keep the Yeti intact.
Next turn we can play Cloudmaster. Oh no, we don't actually want to. We can't combo our SI7 agent,
We just
right?
go straight for him at this point. No, we can't combo it yet. I think we just go straight for him and make Boulder Fist Ogre. I think if he'd have had Hex, he'd have played it by now.
What do you think about the Spiteful Smith? Because if we play Spiteful Smith, he actually cannot play anything.
Yeah, that's true, and he can't hit into it because that's just a disaster.
Yeah, and even then, it's a 1/4/1 with the Yeti, so...
Yeah.
And the blade, so...
Yeah, so... Yeah, just make this. I think I attack him still. I don't think there's any... I don't think we attack his... I don't think we attack his dad. We just attack him and force him
But
to
definitely pop... Oh, I definitely pop the Divine Shield here. Like, you know, if he has any kind of buff or whatever, I would have definitely popped the Divine Shield with the weapon. With our weapon.
Let's see what he has.
Especially because then you can take it out next turn with the weapon. So you waste 2 charges, but yeah.
Well, I can combo this and actually shoot my Spiteful Smith to do more damage. Why I do that, I'm not sure, but I could.
Yeah, but you will probably get a low drop because, you know, all the high drops are here in our
Yeah,
hand.
it's like I've got them all. No, I'll draw Sprint next turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not the best. Our Yeti will die, right? So I'd play the Cult Master combo and kill the 3/3 with the weapon.
Yeah, I think I'd just make SI7 and shoot this and then kill this with
Yeah.
the weapon. Yeah.
And draw a card in the meantime. So.
Well, yeah, but you know, drawing cards is pretty awesome.
Actually,
Just get the Yeti round.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Here we go.
Obviously.
It's like he's gonna take 4 to kill this, or he'll kill this. You know, let's be honest, he will kill this, but
Yeah, he will, but we still gain.
Lightning Storm would be a bit brutal, yeah. Which, considering he's reaching from that part of his hand, I'm pretty sure this is a Lightning Storm. Although if it was,
Well, I mean, Lightning Storm is a rare.
I wonder.
I think there's a bigger chance that he has the Fork Lightning.
yeah, that's the other one, isn't it? He's going for Spell Power Lightning Storm.
Power. And that's Lightning Storm then. No, it's Bluegill Warrior. Awesome.
So he kills this and this, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but we still have a 3/3 and the weapon.
Yep.
Let's see what we get, because we may want to throw the 3/3 back to our hand.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking we might be doing here.
Just to keep him under pressure and all. And he doesn't play a minion at all.
Oh, we have Dadekand.
Okay, so that's 5, 7. We can put him down to 4. And we have 3 minions on the board and the 3 weapon. I'd actually do that, I just go for face here.
So just hit him in the bombs.
lights out.
Yeah.
Yeah, play the deckhand, play the Brewmaster, and play the SI7 back to the board.
Yeah.
Or you can...
I could kill his healing totem to stop Flame Tongue.
Yeah, and you can brew the 2/1 back and it gets charged again, so it's basically the same. But it's cheaper.
Yeah, that's true.
Drink with me, friend.
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't
That is-
matter either way, but you know.
Yeah, but I actually wasn't sure if we...
I think we just hit him in the head.
Yeah, hit him in the head so that, you know, basically both the 3/2 and the 3/3 has to die this turn.
Yep. I was thinking, he can make a tree. I'm like, no, he's not a druid. He's not going to make a tree.
Not likely, yeah. And if he had a lightning storm, he would have played it last turn, so
Yeah.
he basically has to top deck at this point. That's not enough, bro. That's not okay. That's enough.
That is enough, yeah.
Yeah, but we've got 2 big minions, and that's pretty good. We can play 4 Golem Defias.
Yep. I'm actually hit him, kill this, hit him for 3.
Yep.
So
Here we go.
And he has to kill all our minions, because next turn we can kill him with the weapon and any of our, 2 1s and 2 2s and all that.
Haven't seen that before. This is what happens when you play the game too quickly.
Yeah. This should be fixed soon because they're...
I somehow end up with a war golem in the middle of my Defias ringleaders.
Yeah, it sometimes happens.
I got the best deals.
Dancing minions. Oh, you don't want to play that right now. You really don't want to play that. I mean, he probably has to, you know, draw for a sort of
I think he's just on experience grinding at that point.
Yeah. But it's been 2 pretty easy matches, right?
Yeah, I mean, we got kind of low on cards there, but I think that it wasn't a big deal. I think we were always in control of that one.
Yeah.
And Deccan doing work. Not much work, but still doing work.
Yeah, the Deccan is pretty good with Rogue because it's basically a 1 mana 2 damage spell.
Yeah.
Or, you know, a blue guild warrior for 1 mana.
Oh, Druid, eh?
Protect the one.
And I go
Your
first.
back.
I keep the deadly poison for sure.
Assassinate's
Especially
also really good against Druid.
Yeah. So
Although these are not good against Druid.
Well, I mean, Argent Squire is pretty good. He has to waste turn 2 and 3 to kill it. Or, you know, the coin and turn 2.
That was a good
kill.
draw.
Yeah, I think that's a good starting hand. And you, on turn 3, you have the deadly poison.
Yep. Wondering if he coins into the shapeshift. Nope.
No, I mean, the Squire isn't that big of a threat.
Just make the Tide Hunter, or do you just make weapon and not do anything?
I actually make the weapon because I'd rather him waste his turn 3 by shapeshifting than his turn 2.
Yeah.
So I make the weapon, keep it intact, and go for the deadly poison. Well, for 1 we can top deck a scrub all the time.
Yeah,
so,
that's what I was kind of thinking. We can combo into something. We can combo into a scrub on turn 3.
yeah.
If he wants to spend turn 2 taking the shield off, then cool.
Yeah, that's also good for us because... Yeah, I think he has a really slow deck, and we have 1 assassinate maybe?
1, I think. Might
Yeah,
have
but
2.
1 silence as well, so...
Yeah.
Actually, at this point I just go Jungle Panther, I think.
Yeah, I do. I think so too.
Or we can brew our...
1-1 and reset it.
Yeah, basically, and make him base his turn 2.
Yeah, I think that's fine, actually.
Yeah, I think that's even better, because now we can, you know, take it out with hero power and all that, so...
I mean, yeah.
The light protects me.
if he doesn't have a turn 3 play, or if he has a swipe, for example.
Yeah. I mean, if he coins into swipe, then I'm absolutely fine with that, because it's a 1-for-1.
I must
What, did he?
safeguard
No,
No,
he
keep-
coined into Keeper of Growth.
Okay, so we've got a pretty good deadly poison target here.
Yep.
I fight.
Yep.
Here we go.
Make Panther, I think, probably.
Yeah, you should make Panther. What I was thinking is we want to have minions for the Tide Hunter, for the Cult Master.
Yeah.
So that's why I was thinking Tide Hunter, but the thing is that he can swipe face.
Yeah, and
And
that'd be a
that would be
disaster.
pretty terrible for us. So
Damn it, Swampoos.
that's sad. But we can still take out the Swampoos with the one we could have. Yeah, but Swampoos is 2 mana. So. Oh yeah, that's not the best. Backstab, please.
What?
Thank you.
This backstab.
Yeah, that backstab.
Do we just make guys at this point and then just wind up for the Cult Master turn?
I don't really want to play Tide Hunter before his vibes.
So just play Fairy Dragon and weapon up?
Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do, and attack face, because, you know, if you want to waste removal. And do we attack with the weapon?
I think we do. We've not got another deadly point.
Yeah,
Here
let's
we go.
It's not just the deadly poison, it's also that, you know, next turn we can't weapon up, basically, because we can play Cultmaster into Murloc Tidehunter or something like that.
Awesome.
Oh.
He's going to taunt it, is he? Yeah.
Yeah. Silence, please.
Nope.
That's
pretty
not a
big.
silence. We can actually take it out and draw 2 cards off of it, so I'm
I think
fine
that's
with that.
fine, yeah.
Yeah, and next turn we can play the Tidehunter Warlord combo, which is also pretty good. So we're basically restocking on cards.
Yep.
And just hit face and weapon up.
Here we go.
And again, we don't want to make Tidehunter because he'll just swipe the Cult Master and that'll...
Well, he can swipe face and then hero power the Cult Master. Well, hero power the Cult Master and then swipe face, to be exact.
Awkward.
That's not that bad because he won't be able to take the... Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah. Should we drop the Drake first? See what...
Or
do you just
because
go
I'm afraid
Tidehunter
of swipe,
Warlord?
yeah, I want to get value from the Tidehunter as soon as possible.
Sure.
Also, oh no, we already played both of our backstabs, right?
Yeah.
Wolves stand ready.
Here we go.
And again, I'm hitting him because we can always draw an Assassin's Blade or something like that, or a Perdition's Blade.
Yeah.
Don't have another silence, I'd be really upset.
And there's that swipe.
Yeah.
All
Off
all
it was
the
off
big-
the top, that one.
Yeah.
That was it. That was his top card. But that's fine, because he's not killed it, so... You know, Meh.
Yeah, that's what I think about that card.
Oh, Wolf Rider.
Wolf Rider is not good because he takes it out with the hero
Yeah, it's
power.
true, we can kill his alarm bot.
Let's
Stop.
draw with the Drake first. See what we get. You can always get, you know,
We get a
something.
scrub.
Yeah, we can play the scrub.
Well, we've got
If-
Assassinate in hand, don't we? So we can always kill whatever comes down with the alarm bot.
Yeah, and just well, I actually take the alarm bot out. It's free value. Why not? I mean, you
I was
know,
actually thinking
if he gets to
we
8
should have
out.
hit him. We should have hit him in the face because we actually had him dead if we didn't do that.
Here we
If he
go.
didn't have a taunt next turn, if we'd have hit him in the face, he was actually dead.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I mean, he's still pretty close because we've got Wolf Rider anyway, so he's still... Well, that's dead.
Yeah, that's pretty dead, and I think we've won anyway.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but I like that play because, you know, if he gets an 8/8 out of his hand and he can play an
6, 4,
ancient
10.
of 4.
Do we just make the Wolf Rider and 17 him here?
Let's hit him all and see how much or how many. Is it how much life? Yeah, it's how much life he's on. Nah, just make weapon and hit him in the face. The thing is that, you know, if you play Wolf Rider and he has, I don't know, something.
Another swipe.
Well, Starfall would track us here.
Yeah, true.
Now you just make Assassin's Blade and Wolf Rider next turn and kill him.
Yeah.
If he plays that, and
Cool story, bro.
yeah, that's not enough. Do you have a Starfall? Starfall? Is it in your hand?
Just me and Mr.
Nope.
It's your favourite card.
Do you have a Sun Fury Protector? Nope.
Well played.
Get wrecked.
Yeah, he's dead.
I can see.
Yeah, he is.
Not bad. But one thing that was really good for me there was like that whole playing round swipe thing.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
it's like
that's
having to get value from that Murloc Tidehunter because I was all, you know, because the Cult Master, you always feel that really, you want to get the guy out there so that you can draw 2 cards off it. But it's like,
Yeah.
swipe will just wreck you if he has it.
You asked
Yeah.
for it. Watch.
Oh, hey, I'm on.
second, please.
We are
Thank you.
second,
Ah, nice. I chuck one of the ringleaders back though.
and the commander goes.
Yeah, and the commander, obviously.
This is where we draw backstab ringleader. Ooh.
That's a nasty combo.
Yeah.
Because we can play turn 1 Scrub, turn 2 Brewmaster.
Ah,
Oh, that's sad. That's...
ruined.
Hmm. Hmm.
Why this?
I think I'd still play.
I think I still do it because he takes out the 2-1 or he probably takes
Yeah,
out
yeah,
the,
yeah.
he takes out the 2-2 and then you just weapon up and finish what's
Yeah.
left. So
Yeah.
This is our turn, scrub.
Yeah, we basically can't combo it up any other way other than coining out a Brewmaster, making a weapon next turn, etc., etc. It just feels, yeah, Arcane Missile is obviously.
what you hit.
Obviously, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still pretty good because we can weapon up and kill the 2-3.
We get another device ringleader, so that's fine.
Yeah, and we can actually Squire Ringleader turn 3, so
Yeah, so we've still got a weapon up and kill this guy, but
yeah, that's
Here
pretty
we
good.
go.
I think that's fine. We wasted 2 cards
yeah, that's
on
fine. I
your
mean,
1
we've
card,
got a
so it's basically 2 for 1.
yeah, we got an arcane missiles and a we got an arc missile and a
Mana burn for it.
mana worm for it. Stop making guys that are good against my.
It's actually not that good because you can take it out with a weapon next
Yeah,
turn.
so still
he
the-
hits one of your. He probably hits the Ringleader and not the Scrub.
Yeah, we're still doing the
So-
same, aren't we? Here, so
Yeah, because he can ping down the Vorgons, so there's no reason to play it.
Protects me.
This is our turn, scrub.
make some guys. Your turn.
And we're 1 ahead in value. Which against the mage doesn't matter because he will flame
Because he'll
strike turn
3 for
7,
1
but-
us at some point with a flame strike.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice one, nice one.
Ay, ay, ay.
I think Tidehunter is not a bad idea because he doesn't have Arcane Explosion. He would have played Arcane Explosion last turn.
Yeah, and I think I'd just take the free kill for this, hit his face, and make the Tide Hunter. Because Yeti can only kill one thing, so.
Yeah.
Here we
The question is
go.
if we want to make the Brewmaster as well. Because if we play the Tidehunter and he pings down one of the 2-1s, we can kill the Yeti next turn.
Yeah.
However, if we brew the Tidehunter back,
Yeah.
we have enough to kill him.
Yeah, so if we go Tide Hunter, then brew it back.
Yeah, and brew the Tidehunter back and leave the 1-1.
Drink with me, friend.
It's not the best use of Brewmaster.
No, it's not the
but
best
we-
use of Brewmaster I've ever seen, but it is a case of, we're doing what we can because we have drawn all of our stuff with 1 toughness against a mage, which is usually not a good
The
place to
frost
be.
wolves stand ready.
And he's making
Okay, that's-
fat stuff.
Yeah, that's not that bad because for 1 he didn't ping anything,
Yeah.
which is pretty silly of him to be honest. And the second is that we can make the 5-4 that will deal with it.
Yep.
The Booty Bay Bodyguard.
Yep.
Unless he has like Fireball, that then, be my guest wasting your Fireball.
So
I actually take the 5-5 out rather than the 4-5.
yeah, so
Accepted.
And
I trade the Murloc for it, to tell you the truth.
no, because he can ping the 2-1 down
Challenge
still.
accepted.
So, and he cannot ping this Fireball.
So just make Booty Bay and
Yeah, I just do that and hope he doesn't have a Fireball and go for face.
I'm very
Also,
happy-
even if he has a Fireball, he may be greedy here and just trade.
wait for the flame strike potentially.
Yeah, but oh no, it's a silence. That's good. That's good.
I'm okay with this. It's a secret. That made things interesting.
Yeah, that didn't because if that's mirror entity and we play the Frostwolf count, we are
So we've got to play the owl, probably. No, silent.
no.
Tide Hunter.
I'd rather play the Tidehunter. Yeah.
You may have a
Tide
Tide Hunter. It isn't mirror. Oh, it is mirror entity.
Yeah.
Have a 2/1.
And make a weapon and kill one of the 2 ones. I think. I think that's this turn, and also trade, efficiently.
I'll take it.
You know how to do that.
Trade this for this, or do you leave it alone?
Yeah, definitely trade.
Oh yeah, because it's an X1 and he has an ability which kills X1s.
Yeah.
Well, that didn't go too badly. We're way up on cards, but his ability's going to bring him back into it at the moment. Please Flame Strike. I'd be really happy if you Flame Struck right about now.
Yeah, Flame Strike would be pretty amazing here. And now he's gonna go ahead and ping.
Yep. But we have Assassin's Blade, so... Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, we don't really want to play that right now.
No, so
The thing with Assassin's Blade is that it puts us into to 8 health, which is basically Fireball, ping, and ping you next turn.
I don't think we can stop that happening, though.
Yeah, just make that end, cry.
Yeah, I think we have to kill his guy, whichever way,
Here we
Yeah,
go.
yeah,
whichever
definitely.
way happens here, we have to kill it. So, if he has Fireball, ping you, then fine.
Yeah, don't do anything. Don't do anything, just pass.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that.
Don't
Going,
make
why
any
do I
weapon.
have Mad Bomber in my hand right now?
No,
Okay.
don't have a secret.
Well, it's going to get silenced. So.
Yeah, you should silence it. And probably play the Warlord, because it survives Flame Strike.
The frost wolves stand ready.
Yeah, and I
like-
guess you have to hit it.
Yeah,
Here we
I mean, I'm
go.
dead to Fireball, but...
Yeah, and Barrier? Vaporize. Yeah, let's get the 1/1 vaporized.
Damn it,
Argent's Fire.
that thing almost made it through the whole game.
Yeah, from turn 3 to turn 8. Pretty good.
That's awkward.
That's good for a bomber.
Yep.
Okay, he doesn't have a fireball, and bomber will have a pretty amazing time.
No, it hit me for 3. You have not learned these things.
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking whether I take the 2/1 out to give.
No, you don't take the 2/1 out because you have more targets. But I'd play the spiteful. Do I? No, I
don't
don't.
play the Spiteful Smith
No,
first.
no. Yeah.
Wanna blow something up?
Miss, and well, and we're dead.
Yeah, we are.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, just bamboozle him or something.
Let's just make some dudes.
Hit him in the face with your weapon. Yeah.
Let's show you how dead you actually are. But yeah, I think if one of those oh, he was close there. I think if one of those times we I mean, that start with the mana worm was really irritating, but I think that if one of those times we had to use a weapon was a backstab or an assassin,
Yeah.
I think we win that. But the fact that we had to hit the Brewmaster in the face with the weapon, I think that was, that was a big deal having to do that.
Yeah. Also, he got a lot of damage in the first couple of turns.
Yeah.
Because mages are like that. So like he even played badly, I think, with not pinging most of the time. Like basically we were in value advantage all the way. So
Yeah, problem was that we were taking too much damage to stay in.
yeah, the problem was that it was a mage.
Watch your back.
Okay, that's good.
We keep the other two.
I'm actually thinking of either throwing back Jungle Panther or Deadly Poison.
I think I prefer to throw back Panther because I'm going to use the
me
coin
too.
turn 1.
Yeah, me
so.
too. That's
Awesome.
good. Yeah, because both are turn 3 plays.
Yep.
Well, you can Deadly Poison and do something with a 2-drop on turn 3, but still.
whereas-
They're both turn 3 plays. Yeah, Coin Scrub.
Our town.
Really good against the Pally.
Yeah, beat it.
Because Pally doesn't have any removal up until turn 4.
I mean, to be fair, his removal's pretty good after turn 4, but...
Yeah, they are, but if
Wanna blow something up?
Oh, don't you dare.
Yeah, that's not that bad. We got a bomber out of him.
Backstab it, you think, and make a weapon?
The thing is, we don't have any minions whatsoever up until turn 5 when we have a Frostwolf Warlord that needs minions.
Yeah.
We don't have any minions at all.
That's why I really don't want this to die, so that's why I'm thinking about
Yeah,
backstabbing.
yeah, do that.
And then next turn we can weapon deadly poison, so...
Yeah, and hope to throw one of our 2-drops.
Yeah. Really? Jeez. That's gonna be awkward.
Yeah.
That's even worse.
We don't even have a turn 4 play, so I think I just hit him for 1 and weapon up.
Here we go.
Yeah, we've somehow managed to not draw like anything.
From our early game, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, we had 1 scrub and a deadly poison that we don't even get to use.
Jesus. How much are we going to take that out? 12?
15?
Yeah. Do we just wait for the Assassin's Blade rather than doing that?
Nah, why would we? We can
No,
deadly
it won't.
poison the Assassin's Blade for a turn, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be the same.
We just got to do it, haven't we? I mean, there's no...
Yeah, I think we got to do it.
Here we go.
Yeah, this has been a god-awful draw.
Yeah, it's been a really awful draw. Don't think there's anything that we could have done better.
I mean, it was literally, we had deadly poison, scrub, and was there something else in hand? I can't remember. And then we drew like 5-drop, 5-drop, 6-drop, 5-drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're dead. It's like there is literally nothing we can do at this point.
Well, we can draw Azure Drake. Azure Drake would be pretty good here. I mean, we're still dead, but we can draw Azure Drake.
Our opponent could disconnect. That's like the only way we can win here.
I wonder.
Yeah. Just spam well played at him. I think he just forgot to, click the button.
Mistakes were made.
By my deck.
Let me think.
Let's move quickly.
And now he realizes and just does. No. He probably went to the loo then.
Yeah. No, he realised.
Okay. I'd backstab the 4-7 and make a booty bay. Because,
At least it trades for one of them.
yeah, it has the possibility of trading.
Yeah, unless he makes true silver.
Well, either that
He
or...
goes like reinforce, make true silver, kill the 5-4, hit me for 9.
Yeah.
Join or die.
Oh, you've got a card master, awesome.
Yeah, have some more cards.
Well, we can
Reinforce.
clear his board next turn, except for the 2-2 that he will make. Really? Okay.
We hunger for vengeance.
I guess we can't clear his board.
Yeah, I guess we just make Argent Commander and... cry.
Kill the Fang Creeper, I guess, but,
Yeah, I mean,
Here we go.
we can do anything else, right?
Welcome to being on the very wrong end of things. Sword of Justice is just ridiculous.
Yeah, especially in Arena.
Because that's the thing, it's like you risk getting rushed down when you do it in constructed. Yeah, all the things will have a second Sword of Justice.
Do you want to hit us in the head? Yeah, I do.
There is no card I can draw which gets me out of that.
Yeah,
What's
that
it?
was pretty sad.
And we come up against Arena again. We played 3 non-mage pally decks and won them, and played against a mage and a pally and lost.
That's generally how Arena goes.
Yeah.
Like, I think your end result is mostly determined by the opponents you get. Unless you play Mage and Paladin, because if you play either of those, you know, it's just gonna be good.
Yeah.
That's why I don't generally play them.
versus
Okay, let's see what the... Let's see if our theory stands.
Watch your.
Also, we played second against both mage and paladin, which with rogue can be fine, but it's like it's still not the greatest thing in the world. I'm tempted to throw them all back, looking for a ringleader.
I definitely wouldn't throw the Yeti back. We need turn 4 plays. Like, I think we lost against the mage because of our turn. Well, did we have? No, we didn't have, I think. Well, I should have played closer attention, but we can turn to SI7 agent, which is pretty good as well, like against a panther or something.
Can it kill a panther?
Sorry?
Can it kill a panther in stealth?
No, not the jungle panther, the panther from Power of Divine.
Oh, right. I was just thinking.
Yeah, no, but it cannot kill the jungle panther. Oh, looks like he went to the loo as well.
Yeah. I mean, the mage could be. I mean, definitely going second does suck. Because it was like, it's fine that we can coin out the device, but if he has the turn 1 mana worm followed up by a spell, it's just like, ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But that's gonna be pretty rare. Like, that's a constructed opening, basically.
That's every opening that I'm against whenever a mage is against me.
The pleasure is mine.
I really hate these guys. Like, why do they sit down and play Hearthstone if they're going to, you know, just AFK for the whole game?
It's probably just guys who want to see if they can get a free win, isn't it?
I don't know. Like, I never gave him a free win. Or them a free win. So...
X marks the spot.
I'd actually coin the wolf. Oh, do I?
Coin the Wolf Rider's fine here, I think.
Yeah, okay.
I think the other option was like make Fairy Dragon.
Yeah, that was the other option, but we could have also just went coin SI7 agent, because if he wants to take it out, he has to sack both the 2-1 and the... well, actually, we probably... Yeah, but then we probably should, you know, deal damage to face rather than the 2-3, because...
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I think that was the best. We could have also coined Worgand.
It's just one of those things about going second, you never quite get to do the ideal thing you want to do.
Yeah.
It's just like, you know, you make a guy, your opponent makes a guy, you respond to it, and all the rest of it, and it's like you're never on that front footing.
Yeah.
I mean, we are now because he's given us the front footing.
Yeah, and also we put down the, you know, anti-swipe card. Or, well, basically he has to swipe that one, and then,
look
you
at
know,
the
the rest
muscles on
survives.
this dude. It's like, look at that. He's got like a 10-inch waist and like a 56-inch chest or something.
Yeah, a lot of steroids went into that organ.
This man has been pumping. I hate that thing.
I think I just make Fairy Dragon and Defias. Or, yeah, the Ringleader. Because if he wants to attack, he's going to attack the 3-3.
This is our town.
And then we can, you know, kill him with the 2-1 or something, or the 2-2.
Yeah.
Or SI7 if we pick up a combo card for it.
Depends how greedy he wants to be. I mean, if he has a swipe as a follow-up here, that's going to just wreck us, but...
Yeah, but even that's not all that bad, because he can swipe hero power this turn. So he can take the Fairy Dragon out or the 2-2 out.
Yikes! Oh, we've got Assassinate for that.
Yeah, we've got Assassinate, that's not an issue. Oh, so he's thinking of what to take out. Yeah, go for face place.
Guess we assassinate this.
Yeah.
This kills this, and the other two go to face.
Yeah.
Looking at me.
Get advantage out of the guy that's going to die anyway.
Yeah, basically the Shield Master was a 1-for-1, so...
Yeah.
Because the 2-1 doesn't count as value.
And here's the weakness of the rogue deck. It's like, oh, it has Argent Commanders.
But that's maybe not the best. So that's 3, and... Yeah, what we could consider is Perdition's Blade, SI7 Agent, and you can hit
Trade
it with...
both our guides in.
No, hit it with your weapon and trade the 2-2 in.
Does that do enough? Oh yeah, Perdition's Blade does 1, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Taking some damage, but I think that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine, because, you know, you have a 3-2 and a 3-3 in play. I think that's better than the Argent Commander and sack the Fairy Dragon, because Fairy Dragon is actually really annoying, because he can't...
We can't do what? So...
he can't, you know, wrath it, basically.
yeah, so...
And just hit it with the 2-2, yeah. Hit face. And you still got tempo advantage and you're equal on value, I think. Yeah, you are. I'm actually not sure if we should count the weapon in hand into the value equation.
Probably not. I mean, I doubt anything he makes now is going to be killable by a 2-2 weapon.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, look at that, a Desperate Swipe, a 1-for-1, well, 2-for-1 swipe.
Yeah.
But he bases his entire turn and we can Azure Drake. All that.
Yeah, Azure Drake seems good.
Yeah, let's see what we draw. No, we can actually play that, because I don't want to attack with my weapon, so I can't use hero power.
The light protects me.
Check out my useless card.
Not that's not that useless. Like, you know, if he has another swipe, he has to hero power after it. If he wants to clear the board. Or he risks getting cold-blooded, or, you know, Shattered Sun Cleric, or Dark Iron Dwarf, or whatever.
I think he just makes tree here.
I don't think he does. I mean, you know, the best thing about tree is that you have a weapon in hand. You can have and also we have spell power on board. So basically, backstabbing is straight takes care of it. Wow, that's even worse.
The perfect answer every time.
Wow.
This is basically what my day's been. It's like no matter what you do, your opponent has the perfect answer every time.
So what I think what we definitely have to make is Argent Commander and backstab something.
Yeah.
And yeah, that goes into that. So backstab is 3. With the weapon, we can deal 5, and then with the Argent Squire, that's going to be 6. That's one thing, and the Argent Commander is the other with the Azure Drake, I think.
Yeah.
If we want to clear the board. I'd actually clear the 4-6 this way, like backstab, Argent Squire, and the weapon, yeah. Because we take less damage that way, and you know the 4/4 dies anyway. If we want to do that, or we can just go for face, but I'm not sure if that's the best
I
idea.
think going for the face is really greedy.
Yeah. Yeah, and we still have a 4-2 on board, so even though we're in a huge value disadvantage now,
Yeah.
we always have sprint in the deck.
Now we'll draw Mad Bomber next turn. That's going to be the next card.
No, don't be negative, because you know you'll affect the library.
Truth is my shield.
Come on, like,
A nice
please pay 1 bad minion.
Why is that a mistake?
Because he didn't play.
Oh, he didn't make
the
Knife
Blood
Juggler
Knight Ruler.
first. That's why.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
And we get Booty Bay Bodyguard. You know, it's like this awesome card.
How do you feel about playing the Booty Bay Bodyguard, or no, actually playing the Chillwind Yeti, then the Frostwolf Warlord, and just taking the Divine Shield off?
With our guy, yeah, I think that's probably for the best.
Oh wait, no,
Oh,
not
I've
necessarily.
already done it.
Yeti is good, but he has 4, 8, 10, 13 on board, so we are dead to a swipe, so make a Booty by Bodyguard rather than the other, and hit the Divine Shield off.
Here we go.
Are we facing these decks at like 3 wins?
I
Like
don't know.
our first three wins were like really easy, and then it was like decent mage deck, insane paladin deck, insane druid deck. Although I can't say it's insane because he's got young priestess, but it's still quite good.
Yeah, I mean, I think the... Wow.
Yeah, like that.
You still have to hit it with the 4-1. Yeah, anyway, I think that's the problem with Hearthstone. It's not... at this very moment, it's not, you know, complex enough, maybe, to...
I don't
So-
think,
so,
it's, I
you
don't
know,
think
it-
it's complex enough to just overcome sheer card value in Arena, basically.
Yeah.
Well, I told you Mad Bomber was coming.
Yeah, just hit the 4-2 and pray to Mad Bomber.
Shall I just see if I can actually kill my own 4-2 with the Mad Bomber? Because we're dead either way. So
Okay, let's see.
Let's see if I can actually kill my own... I'm going to hover it over the Argent Commander like this. So let's just see if I can kill my own Argent Commander. Apparently not.
That's sad.
Well played.
Yeah, it's like this wasn't a 3-3 deck, but... Wow.
Yeah, this definitely wasn't. This was a much better deck. I mean, on the second loss, it was our deck screwing us, basically.
Yeah.
On the first, it was basically just the, you know, it was against the mage. Like, you can't do anything against the mage. And this third one was, you know, quality minions.
Our opponent never made a single mad creature.
Yeah. He played one mediocre one, which was a 1-mana young priestess, so...
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's kind of says it all, doesn't it? He played one mediocre creature that was rare.
Yeah.
Bargain.
Wow, that's actually a pretty good deck.
Dustable.
Or booster.
Much dustable.
Well, I mean, Violet Teacher is used in a deck and
Is it?
in decks. Well, there are the Druid buff decks. You know, with the power of the wild combo decks, basically.
Yeah.
Because Violet Teacher's 1/1 triggers before the power of the wild effect, which I'm not sure is a bug or not.
Yeah.
So you can basically get a 2/2 out of it. That's what the deck's built around.
And Doomsayer is 100 dust, basically. And
Yeah,
Good goal.
it was in the meta for a couple of weeks. You know, like freezing all your opponent's minions and Doomsayer and stuff like that.
Was that before people started playing good decks?
No, it was actually after the nerf.
Alright. So, this... I don't know, I mean, maybe... I don't really know what's going on with the constructed metagame at the moment. The only thing I really know is what's happening on Trump's stream. You know, what he's doing is like free-to-play, trying to get to Legendary with his free-to-play mage. But, again, that deck has, like, it's a mage, so you'll get free wins. But mage isn't that strong in constructed from what I can see.
Yeah, it isn't. It isn't. Like, you know, its hero power is negated because it doesn't really have that broken combos.
Yeah.
So, while, you know, with the Druid, you've got the Savage Shore, Force of Nature into Savage Shore, and, you know, with the Warrior, you have the Warrior Control, which is amazing. You know, basically the whole deck synergizes well together. So yeah, and with you know, Mage, you have Fireball, Pyroblast, and
yeah.
If
I mean, it's even worse than it is in Arena because you can't get 4 Fireballs in Constructed.
Yeah.
But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Sorry it ended up being as short as it did, but really wasn't too much we could do about that. So hopefully we will be back at a future point. I have got my Hex Alpha now, and we've got the I've got it downloaded and everything, so we'll certainly bring you some videos on that. And we'll continue the Arena and Constructed stuff when I've calmed down. So we will see you in the future, guys. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.